We continue to performance measurement system. So a performance measurement system and a performance management system are not the same. Okay, so performance measurement system and performance measurement system and performance management system are not the same, although they are closely related. So a performance management system is the bigger picture. It includes everything a company does to plan, measure, monitor, and improve its performance. Well, a performance measurement system is just one part of that. So, performance management is has a bigger picture. So it includes everything: so plan, measure, monitor, and improve its performance. Well, performance measurement system just one part of that. So it only focuses on collecting and reporting performance data. So a performance measurement system to report performance, while performance management they do everything. Like in the dashboard, they show you everything, like how to plan, how to measure, how to monitor, and improve the performance. So in other words, every performance management system includes performance measurement, but not every performance measurement system is part of a full management system. So in fact, many companies say that they have a performance measurement system, meaning that they track numbers like sales, profit, or customer satisfaction, but they don't have a full system to manage performance based on those numbers. Without proper management, just measuring performance isn't very useful. Okay? So we call it performance measurement system. So measurement system, they only measure, that's all. And then but performance management, they would like to give you more, how do you say, rich, rich information, how to plan, how to measure, how to monitor and improve. Now, one of the popular performance measurement tools is Balance Scorecard or BSC. So, one of the popular performance measurement, we call it BSC or Balance Scorecard. So, what is Balance Scorecard? So, Balance Scorecard is the most common performance measurement system used by companies is the Balance Scorecard. It's created by Kaplan and Norton in 1996. So, I think it's pretty much new. Still new. I mean, in 1996, I know it's a couple years ago, but it's still new. So this is created by Kaplan and Norton, and Balance Scorecard is very famous. Like when I worked at a company before, they all use Balance Scorecard. So the BSC or Balance Scorecard helps companies look at performance in a balanced, complete way. It links measurements to the company overall strategy and goals, not just short-term financial result. Okay, so I have a video how to explain about the balance scorecard.
Scorecard should clearly communicate your strategy. How? Through a strategy map that clearly shows your strategic objectives and your perspectives of goals. We bring your map to life with built-in navigation and status lights to give your employees a clear understanding of their contribution to the strategy. Percolator helps you evaluate your performance by offering perspectives, strategic objectives, and KPIs straight out of the box. And with Percolator, these metrics offer much more than just data. They can easily be configured as rich pages with built-in navigation. Everything is organized by business unit and reporting areas, automatically. We help you to create alignment with your strategy everywhere and to easily track your progress as you execute your strategy. Let's take a closer look at this objective, achieve fast round turnaround. Objectives can be designed as pages containing their own KPIs, descriptions, comments, charts, or any of the other options. Across the top of the page, you see the reporting period and the business unit information. As we go further into one of the KPIs, on brown time, we see the monthly results, performance history across time, reports, a comparison among other business units, and performance assessment. This is but one example of a KPI approach. You can design these any way you want. If you want more details, you can organize additional information on tabs. In this example, we see a detailed view to help us easily identify which elements are holding us up on the ground, which is part of the arrival process, unloading baggage, and the time it takes for the first passengers. We can build these pages up to include comments, charts, graphs, and other information.
So this is the example of the balance scorecard. So they have like some information, then they have the just like the dashboard, but different. Usually balance scorecard there is a four perspective you need to take care. The first one is financial. So you need in the balance scorecard they need to able to show about the financial part. For example, about the I think somewhere in another page they have like need to discuss about financial. For example, how do we look to shareholders? For example, the profit, revenue growth, and then the customer. How do customers see us? For example, satisfaction or loyalty. Internal processes. How well do our operation run? For example, production quality and efficiency. And learning and growth. How can we improve and innovate? For example, employee training, skills, and development. So, in the balance scorecard, usually we need to have these four categories: financial, customer, internal processes, learning, and growth. We take a look one by one. In the customer perspective, this focuses on how customers see the company. So if the customer are not happy, they will eventually leave, and even if the company's financial number currently look good. So from the customer perspective, very important. That's why they put as the one of the important category in the balance scorecard. Example, customer satisfaction score, customer retention rate, or number of customer complaints. So these things belongs to the balance scorecard. Customer perspective. Balance scorecard need to have the customer perspective. Number two, financial perspective. So this look at how well the company is doing financially. So financial results are still important, but they should not be the only focus. For example, revenue growth, profit margin, return of investment, or ROI. So finance perspective is very important. You make business to make a profit. Let's make sure that's the main part of doing business. Of course, the financial perspective is one of the most important part. In the finance perspective, you can see, for example, you can show about your revenue growth, profit margin, and return on investment or ROI. Number three, internal business process perspective. So this focuses on how efficiently the company process are running. Good processes lead to better product and services, and which keep customer happy. So internal business processes, for example, production efficiency, quality control result, and order fulfillment time. And lastly, the category that need to be able to be presented in the balance scorecard is learning and growth perspective. This is about how the company improves and grows over time. So it includes employee training, knowledge sharing, and innovation. A company cannot grow or compete without investing in its people and skills. For example, employee training hours, employee satisfaction, and innovation rate or new product launch. So these four things need to be presented in the balance scorecard. First, I review once again customer perspective. 2, financial perspective. 3, internal business process perspective. And 4, learning and growth perspective. Okay. Again, customer perspective, financial perspective, internal business process perspective, and the last one is learning growth perspective. Now this is the balance scorecard. Okay, so we call it balance scorecard. The balance scorecard, you need to take care of the balance scorecard. They have 4 most four important categories: financial, customer, internal, and learning growth. In the balance scorecard, you need to stay the focus and KPI. Remember, KPI is the goal or key performance indicator. Focus and KPI. Focus and KPI. Focus and KPI. So every part of this one, they need to have focus and KPI. Later on, and maybe I will also need you to create this balance scorecard. Okay. So this is, we call it balance scorecard. There is a four categories: financial, customer, internal, and learning growth. And every category you need to write the focus and KPI. Okay. Well, the thing is, I will stop here for our mastery. So we will stop in the balance scorecard. Make sure that you know what is balance scorecard. So the balance scorecard have four categories: financial, customer, internal, and learning growth. Okay. Now, I will continue to our project using Tableau. Okay. So later on, please open your Tableau, and in the Tron class, I will. Okay. So today we would like to create column chart and line chart using Tableau. And next week we'll combine everything. So slowly, and then next week we will combine every data. Okay. So this is the Tableau like last week. So please first download the data from the Tron class, and here's the data. This is the same with 2 weeks ago data. So there is 3 pages, 3 sheets: order, people, and return. Okay, order, people, and return. And there is order day, ship days, ship mode, customer, city, blah blah blah. Okay. Now, like the last, we please import the data first. So you open the Microsoft Excel because our data is in Microsoft Excel. So I will please put it here. Okay, and then here the Tableau give you 3 pages: order, people, and return. You put it here and drag, and then make it as a people. Drag the people. Okay, and drop the return. This one. Okay. So this is why so with this Tableau already have your data. Now you go to this page, and then this is the working place. The working place of your thing. Now today we would like to create a vertical bar chart. Vertical bar chart is like last week. So based on our data, we would like to create the sales based on the product category. Okay. How to create this one? You can see here the sales should be the vertical, and the category should be in the horizontal. So please bring the sales, bring and drag the sales to the rows, and then subcategory to the column. Okay. Subcategory to the column, and then subcategory to the column, and the other one is sales. Okay, so you can have the first one is accessory appliance, blah blah blah. This one. Okay. Now you can also arrange, because this is kind of like difficult, right? Who is the highest sales, who is the lowest sales? So in the Tableau, you can sort, you can arrange the bar. So in the panel bar here, you can select sorted descending by sum of sales with category. So with this case, you can hit this one, and you can see you can see clearly which product has the lowest sales. For example, this one is fastener has the lowest sales rate. Okay, Now, to make it more beautiful, you can give a color to the text on the bar chart. For example, this one you can use for the subcategory. You can bring it to the color, and you can the subcategory. You can bring the color, and they have a different color. Here, you can see that the color is what is blue, what is green, what is it? It's kind of like gray or yeah, and then it's burgundy or purples. They have their name here. Okay. Okay. Now, don't forget to give a title. For example, sum of sales-based category. So you can give a title here. Sum-based. So that is one, and then we can arrange, or make it bigger, bolder, something. Okay, so it's big here. Okay, this is the first one. Now the next one, we can create a multi-line chart. Last week we had a line chart, but today we will learn how to create a multi-line chart. It means that you can have a different line chart, or have not only one like this one, have a lot of chart. Okay. In the one picture, you can have more chart. So to create this one, I would like you to go to the second page or the second this one. You can create. Okay, you can go to the second page, and then we would like to create a line chart. For this case, we use the order date itself. So what you need to do is you can select order date and then put it in the column, and sales, we still talk about sales, brings to the rows. Okay? For example, like order date, and put it this in the column, and then the sales going to this one day. So we have the one chart, but we would like to create more chart. Okay. So to create more chart, what you can do is you can select and bring region. For example, this only you can bring the region, so you can see how the sales based on the region as well. So you can put the how do you say region into the color section. For example, region. Region is not the color section. Right. Now they have a different color right now. Now you can also if you happen there is the color is only one, you can also choose this one. So show me, and then there is continuous chart, 连书, 先连书. So they have you, so you can make this more bigger or longer, because the first one, if you notice, this one is only very crowded, right? Very crowded, so small. So you can, this one is more clear. It's clear. Okay. And then, of course, you need to give a title, multi-chart sales based on the ratio. Okay, so you can, to make it more clearly, you can create this. So you can have the multi-chart. So you can see that there is so what region are there? There is a central, east, south, and west. So they also give you some information. Okay. Now, another chart that I would like you to create is area chart. This is new chart. I think you haven't seen this before. So this is area chart. So area chart is to see the how many the quantity. Okay. In the below panel, you can make a new page. So you can create a new page here. So you have 3 pages, and then you can select the order date as a column, and quantity in the row. Okay. Same order date. So this is for the order date and quantity. So usually area chart is used for the quantity. How many product you have? How many units? So area chart is used for the quantity. Now, to create a chart, you go to the show me here, and then you select this one, show me, and then you can select this one. It's like area chart. So they have this chart. Okay. So they have they make a chart. Now you can also divide the area chart based on the region. So you would like to know how many quantity from the central, how many quantity from the east. Okay. So with that said, you can bring the region into the color. So they have 4 different color. Now you have maybe difficult how to read this one because there is you need to click and then you can see the quantity. You need to click and then you see the quantity. But actually you can show the numbers in the chart. How to show the number on the chart? You can use the quantity and then put it in the text. So they will have the how do you say information directly. So you don't have to click and then see. Like if you see here, you need to keep the pointer to the dot, and you can see the quantity. But with this text, it directly show you the quantity. Okay. Now, that's all. Okay. So don't forget to keep a title area chart based on the quantity. Okay, so you have area chart. But based on the quantity and region. Okay, now so you make bigger 24, maybe it's good. Sorry, 24. It's not. It's 120 and equal here. So today we will create a 1, 2, and 3 charts, and then don't forget the screenshot and then put it in the chart class. Next week we will combine all together into one dashboard. Next week we will try to combine all and make it into one dashboard. Okay. So what you need to do today is create a vertical bar chart, continuous multi-line chart, and continuous area chart. And print screen accept the workbook if you need it. Okay. And answer these 2 questions along with that. Okay. So then you put it upload in the YouTube. Before that, please have second hour attendance check. Let's have second hour attendance check. Please prepare your phone and scan the QR code. Okay. Okay. I need to move it. Make sure that you scan the QR code. Okay. First, you. Why? Because you clicked it.